Federalist Paper for Canada, number 9. The Confederation of the Free, a blueprint for the new Union, by a citizen of the North. To the people of the former Canada and those ready to build something greater, the old Union is finished, not out of anger, but out of truth. A nation that no longer listens, no longer protects, and no longer belongs to its people is a nation in name only. The Confederation that was once promised has become a mechanism of submission. It cannot be reformed because it no longer remembers what it was meant to be. So we must build what they would not, a new union, a new confederation, a confederation of the free. This paper sets forth the early structure of that vision. 1. Foundational premise. Government derives from the consent of the governed. No constitution, statute, or treaty can supersede this fact. The people are sovereign. Governments are created to serve, not to rule. The Confederation of the Free begins with this: acknowledgement not in word, but in law. Each province that joins this new union must do so voluntarily by referendum, and each province must retain the right to withdraw should the Confederation betray the foundational principles on which it was formed. This is not a permanent empire. It is a living pact of mutual trust. 2. A limited confederation, not a central authority. The Confederation shall have 3 narrowly defined rules: mutual defense and collective security, interprovincial trade and free movement, protection of individual rights guaranteed across all provinces. All other powers, education, healthcare, natural resources, taxation, culture, language, policing, shall remain entirely within the authority of the individual provinces. There will be no federal programs, no national banks, no top-down mandates. 3. A Senate of equals, not a parliament of overlords. Representation in the Confederation must reflect equal voice among provinces, not unequal weight by population. Each province, regardless of size or economic output, shall have equal representation in a council of the Confederation. This Senate will pass binding agreements only with a 2/3 majority, ensuring that no block of provinces can dominate the others. 4. A charter of rights that cannot be violated, overruled, or ignored. No notwithstanding clause, no federal override, no backdoor bureaucratic abuse. The Confederation of the Free will adopt a charter of rights and sovereignty that guarantees freedom of speech, religion, assembly, and conscience, the right to own and enjoy property, the right to self-defense and local security, the right to refuse medical procedures or mandates, the right of the parents to raise and educate their children, protection against surveillance, seizure, and economic coercion. These rights will be entrenched. They will not be negotiable. 5. Defense and border integrity shared among sovereign partners. We will share intelligence, coordinate on border defense, and stand together against foreign aggression. But each province shall retain the right to raise and maintain its own home defense units. No standing federal army. No Ottawa-style RCMP. Security must be accountable to the people it protects. 6. Interprovincial trade and shared currency options. A confederation-wide commitment to free trade among provinces will eliminate internal tariffs, permit labor mobility, and ensure access to essential goods. Member provinces may choose to adopt a shared currency, a gold-backed standard, or maintain independent currencies by agreement, not imposition. 7. Open dialogue with the world bound by the will of the people. The Confederation of the Free will seek diplomatic recognition, trade agreements, and mutual defense pacts, but only with full transparency and consent of the people. No secret treaties, no binding supranational courts, no unelected global influence. This will be a union defined not by fear of the world, but by respect from it. Conclusion: from ashes to foundation. Canada was a dream, but it became a mechanism of control. We do not carry its ruins forward. We build something better, honest, simple, and true. The Confederation of the Free is not for everyone. It is not perfect. It will require work, sacrifice, and wisdom. But it is real, and it is ours to create if we have the courage to walk away from what no longer serves us, and the clarity to walk toward what we can finally call home. Let the next paper focus on international recognition and how the Confederation can navigate global legitimacy, trade, and law as a sovereign body. Until then, a citizen of the North.